Rebecca from Richland Library, and I'm so glad to be here with you to share some stories and some songs. We're going to start with story time, and then Miss Kelly from Historic Columbia is going to come and share an activity with you. Today we're in the beautiful gardens at the Hampton Preston Mansion. Let's get started with a song. For this song we're going to tickle the clouds, tickle our toes, turn around, and pretend to tickle your nose. Reach up high, reach down low. It's story time, so we wave hello. All right, let's do another one. We get our hands clapping like this. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quietly as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loudly as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slowly as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quickly as we can. Hello. All right, now that we have said hello, let's get started with our first book. This book is called One Hot Summer Day. It's by Nina Cruz. She wrote the story and she did the photographs. I'm reading this story with permission from Green Willow Books, which is a part of HarperCollins. It's summer and it's hot. Dogs pant, hydrants are open. Women carry umbrellas for the shade. Hot enough to fry an egg on the sidewalk. Well, maybe not. My mother tells me to play inside games. She has the fan on high. Instead, I stand outside and tease my shadow. Then I run into the shade and draw pictures. It's too hot to play on the swings or in the sandbox. I eat 2 grape popsicles in a row. I look at the sky. It's getting dark and cloudy. Thunder comes and then big drops. I dance in the rain. I sing in the rain, I splash in the rain, and the rain stops. It's nice and cool. I run to the playground and I swing high. And that story was like a day like today, One Hot Summer Day by Nina Cruz. All right, let's do another song. For this song, we're gonna get our wheels going. I bet you all know this one. I hope you sing with me. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. And one more time. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. All right, this next time we're going to stand up and move around. So 1, 2, 3, stand up with me. And for this song, you can walk in a circle with your family, or you can do it right where you are. And it goes like this. Walking, 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 hop, 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 running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. When we say stop, you have to freeze right where you are. Let's do it again. Walking, 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 hop, 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 running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Very good job. Have a seat back down, get comfy, and we'll read our next story. This story is actually a pop-up book, so the illustrations are going to pop out of the page. It's called The Wide-Mouthed Frog, a pop-up book. It's by Keith Faulkner, and the illustrations are by Jonathan Lambert. This book is by Dow Books for Young Readers, a division of Penguin Random House, so I'm reading it with their permission. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog, shooting out his long, sticky tongue. As he hopped along, he met a blue feathered bird. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, bird? I eat wriggly worms and slugs, replied the bird, snapping his pointed beak. Next, the wide-mouthed frog met a furry brown mouse. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, mouse? I eat crunchy seeds and juicy berries, replied the mouse, wriggling her whiskers. The wide-mouthed frog was still catching flies when he saw a big green alligator. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, alligator? I eat delicious, wide-mouthed frogs, replied the alligator, showing his sharp, white teeth. The wide-mouthed frog stopped catching flies and gulped. Then he puckered his lips and made his mouth as small as possible. "Whew, you haven't seen many of them around, do you?" he said, and he leaped into the pond with a splash. And that book was The Wide-Mouthed Frog. And in a minute, Miss Kelly from Historic Columbia is going to join us and do an activity all about frogs. But first, we'll sing a few more songs. For this next song, we're going to make our spiders because we're going to sing about the Itsy Bitsy spider. You can make a spider with your fingers like this or even like this. The Itsy Bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun that dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's do it one more time. The Itsy Bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain that washed the spider out. Out came the sun that dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy spider went up the spout again. Good job. Let's do one more song, our goodbye song. And again, we're going to tickle the clouds, tickle our toes. We'll turn around and we'll pretend to tickle our nose. We reach down low, we reach up high. Story time's over, so we're going to wave goodbye. Thank you so much for sharing books and songs with me today.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Kelly and I'm from historic Columbia, and today we are in the gorgeous Hampton Preston Gardens for Storytime in the Library, which is our partnership with Richland County Library. You just saw Miss Rebecca reading some awesome stories to you guys, and I'm going to show you how to make some activities. The activity that I'm going to show you guys is a frog activity. So we're going to go through this step by step so you can make your own frog. I don't know about you guys, but now that it's summertime and we've got the crickets and cicadas going, one of my favorite parts of summer is sitting outside in the evening and listening to those frogs croak. So now you can make your own frog to have at home. So to do this project, you need a plate, and you're going to paint this plate green. So you probably want something that is washable, that won't stain your clothes or your hands. As you can see, I've got it all over my hands. And then you're going to need a paintbrush. If you don't have a paintbrush at home, you can use a clip and a cotton ball to make your own paintbrush. And this is a really great way if you're working with, let's say you have a toddler at home who wants to try this craft. This is a great way to practice some fine motor skills, to stamp the green paint on their plate. Once you have painted your plate, you're going to let that dry, and then you are going to trace your hand on some green construction paper, and when you cut that out, once you've traced your hand, you can fold it in half and cut out both sides at once, and then you're going to set those to the side. And then you're going to use white and black paper to trace out the eyes. So what I used here was the bottom of my paint bottle, as well as a little Dixie cup. You might recognize these from your bathroom. Maybe you use these to brush your teeth at night. And trace out, use the larger bottle or cup to make the white part of the eye, and then the smaller cup to make the black part of the eye. And then you're also going to draw a little mouth that you're going to cut out as well. And our last piece is you need some pink or red construction paper. You're going to cut out a thin strip, and that's going to be the tongue on our frog. And then you're going to put everything together. You're going to glue your hands on the bottom for the feet. You're going to glue the white and the black for the eyes. Then you're going to have your little black smile for the mouth. And then you're going to twist that construction paper around your finger so it's got a little curl, and you're going to glue that so it's the tongue that is kind of sticking out to catch a nice juicy fly. And you have yourself a little frog that you can hang in your own house that is not as slimy as the real frogs outside. So that is how you make your frog. Thank you guys for joining us for Storytime in the Garden. We can't wait to see you again in person, and we hope you have a fun time making your craft.